What's going on, YouTube? It's Belthazor3457, and welcome. This is my spawn harass tactic video for scrapyard, offense, and defense. I cover a lot more defense than I do offense, but I still cover my two tactical insertion spots for on offense. And there's something really special about this round, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But if you saw when I pulled up tab and checked the score, I joined the game late. And here's the first spot that I like to put tactical insertion in. And I only use this after B is gone, because when B is still up, it's a very, very commonly used spot to camp when you're on defense. But in this particular case, B was already gone by the time I joined the game. So I used it, and nobody really noticed it. For some reason, I don't know why, I changed the position my tactical insertion was in when I next get to the area. I don't know why I do that. I normally only go to the area that I'm about to show you to put my tactical insertion in when there's both bomb sites still up and I'm on offense. I don't really know why I change, but it'll still serve to illustrate the spot that I like anyway. So I'm going to keep that in the video. I had to shorten the video significantly because this game was over 15 minutes long, and YouTube won't even let me upload a file that's that big. So some stuff had to go, and I edited out most of the first round. And here we go, on to the second round. I had to edit out most of the first round because I had to make it smaller so I could put it on YouTube. And the first round had more G18 users, noob tubes, rockets, and the like, so it was the first to be sacrificed, basically. Because nobody wants to watch tubers and G18 users and stuff. Anyway, this is my spawn harass tactic for on defense. And I check this room, and I move and put my tactical insertion up here. And notice that I jump up on the desk. This is very important, because the tactical insertion has a bleed-through graphic effect, and it'll like sink through the floor and through the nearby walls, and people who spawn below will be able to see my tactical insertion if I put it on the floor rather than up on that desk. And of course, after I put it down, I run off to try and save B, but someone else is already there defusing it, so, you know, I head off. And then I get, you know, killed by a noob tube, so epic fail. And I show back up here, and here I start spawn harassing. I just start making circles around the building and killing everybody that I can. In other news, apart from that, I'm probably going to get Bad Company 2 later today, after I go, you know, run a couple errands. And, you know, I got mixed feelings. I've been pretty excited about getting Bad Company 2, you know. I've been looking forward to getting it for a while, but there have been issues, you know, about budget and about time. I haven't really had very much time. And I eventually made a promise that I'd get the game at the same time as a friend of mine. So we're going to get the game together and, you know, start playing together. And I will probably record and upload my first several games of Bad Company 2. I figure, you know, maybe that'll be a good series. You know, I'll upload my first games for playing a new shooter. You know, people can see how I adjust and how I adapt to new maps and new weapons and, you know, new game types, new style of gameplay. And, you know, we'll see what people think. And this is, what I just did here was hilarious, because if you were watching closely, you'll notice that the guy that I just shot canceled my tactical insertion, then sat down on the spot that the tactical insertion was at, and then called in a helicopter. And that was hilarious, in my opinion. I thought that was awesome. And of course I get a Harrier, and I immediately call it in because I wanted to deal with that helicopter. So my Harriers show up, and I don't think I actually score the points for killing the helicopter, but still, the Harrier does its job. And here I get killed, I think. No, I don't. Anyway, here is where my streak ends. I get killed by some guy with a rocket. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting Bad Company 2, and I'm looking forward to uploading my first videos of Bad Company 2. And, you know, if you guys will, hopefully you guys will enjoy watching the videos. I go on a little bit of a streak right here. But yeah, I'll be getting Bad Company 2 soon, and I'll be uploading videos related to Bad Company 2 soon. And I hope you guys enjoy those. Aside from that, Now, I'm still a bit iffy about getting Bad Company 2 in the first place, but, you know, I promised somebody, and I keep my promises, or at least I try to. And the reason I'm a bit, you know, iffy about that is because most of the people who play Bad Company 2 keep telling me, you know, once you start playing Bad Company 2, you're never going to be able to play Modern Warfare 2 again. And the thing is, I've had a lot of people say that to me. So now I'm concerned, because, you know, I also made a promise, because I promised to get Bad Company 2, but I also promised that I would make a series covering demolition and free-for-all, and nuke strategy guides for the whole lot of them. And I want to keep my promise, you know, I like keeping my word, I like keeping my promises, and if I'm not going to be able to play Modern Warfare 2 again because I become addicted to Bad Company 2, I wouldn't be able to keep that promise, and that would suck. So yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. I will try to keep my promise and continue to upload Modern Warfare 2 videos and my nuke guides, you know, my demolition tutorials, my strategy guides, and stuff like that. And, you know, hopefully Bad Company 2 won't get in the way and create a love triangle between the various games. But, you know, here's hoping. Anyway, back to the current match. I'm still continuing to spawn harass. I go and claim the kill that I earned when I put a guy into final stand. Killed a couple more people, and now I get knifed. And at this point, because I put my tactical insertion up there, and specifically up on the desk, no one seems to know where I'm showing up from yet. And eventually, they all end up finding out. Because I end up killing this guy. He sees me put my tactical insertion down. And I get him, but now they know where it is. And at this point I'm going, oh, I gotta think quick. What do I do? What do I do? And I pick up his weapon, find out it's got a heartbeat sensor on it, and I immediately switch back to my other weapon, because I refuse to use a heartbeat sensor. Heartbeat sensors are homoerotic, and not in a good way. And here, I put my tactical insertion on the floor, as opposed to putting it on the desk, and there's why. It attracted attention, and then I pick it up and move it. And I figure that if I move the tactical insertion, he'll think that somebody else canceled it. And as it turns out, he's actually out there, you know, out the window, and I think somewhere around here I get killed. It's still a very effective spawn harass, because these guys are, you know, they're looking for me in their spawn as opposed to going towards the objective. And here's where I die. But, you know, even though I don't get a nuke during this game or anything, I get very lucky there. The chair saves me. But anyway, even though I don't get a nuke or anything fancy in this game, I still support my team very well, because I'm keeping in their spawn, because they're being more concerned with hunting me down than they are with planting the bomb. And that's fine by me. I mean, that's more dangerous on my part, but it's not team deathmatch, you know. And we win the game. And I think I contributed a lot towards this win. And I joined the game way late. And I almost have the top score. And I'm beaten barely by someone on my team. But I joined in after a bombsite was gone. So yeah, that's why this round in this game was a bit special to me, because it shows that you can make a pretty huge difference even if you join late. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you later. This is Belthazor 3457, and I'm out. See you guys later.